Well, good morning, everybody. Welcome in. Mike from Cruise Bed Adventures here, and this is the cruise news today. And I hope you guys are having a good morning. It's currently in the 80s here in the Houston area, but I'm supposed to get up in triple digits later on today, which not too excited about because I got to go out and cut the grass this afternoon. So not really in the mood for that. Uh, Let's go ahead and jump over to the chat real quick and see what we got going on. And we got we got Mrs. ATV. Welcome in. Good morning. Hope you're having a good day. And we got controversial cruising in the house. Well, good morning. Welcome in. And we got the Bud Files. Welcome in. Good morning. Good morning. And let's see here. So today on the cruise news that I got lined up for us it's got to do with Carnival. And we'll go ahead and jump right into this first story. And Carnival confirms fleet-wide new menu rollout dates. And for all you Carnival cruisers out there, you might remember that they did a test run on the Carnival Dream with this new updated menu. And I guess, they did that and it worked out well. So now they're going to be releasing it to the rest of the fleet. And so here we got the new menu dates confirmed. Carnival Cruise Line's new main dining room menu, which includes entree salads, Emerald Selects options, and a total of more than 60 new dishes, was first tested aboard Carnival Dream in June. After a variety of tweaks and adjustments based on popularity and guest feedback, several additional ships received the new menu in July, including the Conquest and Horizon. The new menu has begun a full phase rollout to all the ships in the Carnival fleet. Carnival Cruise Line brand ambassador John Heald has announced the dates of when the new menu will be brought aboard the remaining ships, with several ships receiving the new menu each month through the end of the year. There have been so many wonderful reviews here and by guests on board regarding the new dining room menus that are currently on some of the ships, Heald said. Many of you have asked when other ships will be receiving the new menu, so I thought you would appreciate the rollout schedule. To date, in addition to Dream, Conquest, Horizon, the new menu has already debuted aboard the Carnival Sunrise and the Vista. And the remaining ships to receive the menu will be as follows. In August, the Radiance, August 18th, Mardi Gras on August 19th. In September, the Breeze and Panorama will get theirs on September 2nd. Celebration September 9th, Valor on September 18th, Miracle September 28th. In October, you got the Glory on the 1st, Liberty on the 2nd, Sunshine on the 19th, Elation on the 21st, Magic on the 22nd. November, the Paradise, we'll get it on the 9th, Freedom on the 11th, Spirit on the 25th. And December, you're going to have the Legend on the 3rd. And also the Jubilee will be getting it. The exact December date not yet announced. Carnival Pride appears to be missing from the published list, but will still be receiving the new menu in the coming months. Heald also noted that Carnival Splendor and Carnival Luminosa will both debut the new menu early in 2024, but the exact dates are not yet announced for those ships. Splendor sails from Sydney, Australia year-round, while Luminosa is currently finishing her Alaska season and will return to Brisbane, Australia in October. And so since that's what we're talking about today, the new menus, I figured I'd go ahead and pull up some samples of those. And before I do that, we'll jump back over into the chat again, check on the folks we got here. And we've got Rock the Boat in the house. Good morning. Good morning. Hello. Hello. And let's see. We got the Z Show Cruise Fun. Good morning. Welcome in. And we also got Kathy Mills. Good morning. Welcome in. And hey, look who's here. We got See Me Traveling. Well, good morning. Welcome in. And of course, Z Show Cruise Fun is letting us know that it'll be the greatest cruise ship of all time, Carnival Jubilee, December 23rd. And so with that, let me go ahead and pull up these sample menus that I found. Now, I have not been on a Carnival ship with the new menus yet, so I did a little research here, and these folks apparently got a copy of the menus. So we'll take a look here. I'll see if I can make this bigger. Let's see here. So for the app, this is night one in the main dining room on the new menu. So for appetizers, you got the pappardelle with braised lamb, roast duck roll, shrimp cocktail, seasonal mixed lettuce, Caesar salad, tomato soup, wild rice, and country chicken soup. And then, as you can see, you can get the bonsai sushi ship for a $26 upcharge. And then you can also see that you got the new Emerald Selects that they were talking about. And for the appetizers, the crawfish strudel, and the entree is the barbecue salmon. And then just for the regular entrees, the Szechuan shrimp. Don't know if I pronounced that right, but I hope so. Cornish game hen, 12-hour braised short rib. That's pretty good. I've had that. Pappardelle with braised lamb, vegetable Wellington, featured Indian vegetarian, and your featured salad is the ultimate Cobb salad. And then the everyday selections is the grilled chicken breast and the broiled strip loin steak. The strip loin is pretty good. That's usually a staple on Carnival. And then, of course, for an upcharge, you can get some selections from the steakhouse, the surf and turf, filet mignon, New York strip, and the lamb chops. And for dessert, you got your choice from the cheesecake, the navel orange cake, of course, the Carnival melting chocolate cake, fresh tropical fruit, selection of ice cream and sorbet, and a cheese plate. So that's night one in the dining room. And let's see. See Me Travel link says, seen this earlier, kind of like the old menu. Yeah, I'm kind of interested to see how what this looks like. I mean, I think anybody that's sailed Carnival, you get used to uh, the menu there. And oh, what's happening here? It's not showing up. Okay, hold on here. Let's see here. Okay, so this would be the first elegant night. And okay, starters, you got your crispy butter cake or buttermilk calamari, crawfish fettuccine, shrimp cocktail, of course, Caesar salad, spinach salad, chilled strawberry and chia seed, cream of mushroom, corn chowder, and again with the you can get something from Bonsai Sushi. And then for the mains, Emerald Selects, you got the beef carpaccio for the appetizer and the herb crusted salmon for the main. Featured salad is the tuna, and I don't even know how to say that. Nicoise, I guess. I don't know. It's got green beans, hard boiled eggs, olive, purple potato, lettuce. From the everyday selection, grilled chicken breast and strip loin, of course. You've also got crawfish fettuccine, grilled jumbo shrimp and fish cake, chicken cordon bleu, slow cooked prime rib, roasted vegetable lasagna, featured Indian vegetarian. And I'm looking here, and I don't see because this is, I guess it's the second elegant night. I guess is when they do the lobster. Uh, but then, of course, you have the steakhouse selections for an upcharge. And then you got your desserts, creme brulee, panna cotta, Carnival melting chocolate cake, tropical fruit, and the ice cream and the cheese plate. And so there's the first elegant night. And let's see if we can get, this would be night three. So just taking a look here at these new menus, in case you just joined. So you got your appetizers, marinated chicken tenders, lasagna bolognese, shrimp cocktail, Greek salad, Caesar salad, chicken noodle soup, West Indian pumpkin soup, the Emerald Selects, crab and shrimp cake, entree chicken roulade, and for your regular entrees, the swordfish fillet, braised lamb shank, honey glazed pork loin, lasagna bolognese, herb crusted stuffed portobello mushroom, and featured Indian vegetarian. Featured salad is the southwestern kino baby shrimp, and once again with the chicken breast and the strip loin. So it doesn't seem like it's all that much different. I mean, you've got the regular staples there. And See Me Traveling says the cordon bleu is nice. And also from See Me Traveling, I've never ate soup on a cruise. Marsha often does. Honestly, I don't think I have had soup on a cruise, to be honest with you. And let's see, let's check out night 4 in the main dining room. I mean, so far it's looking pretty similar. I mean, they did add some things, some new choices, which I don't know. I guess it's not a bad thing to throw in some new choices. So this is night 4 in the MDR. And so for appetizers, you got the barbecue beef spring roll, spaghetti carbonara, I guess, Hawaiian shrimp poke, shrimp cocktails, and I apologize if I'm butchering any of this stuff here. I guess that's your Texas public school education for you. Caesar salad, broccoli and cheddar cheese soup, pasta fagioli soup, and again with the bonsai sushi selects, got your Emerald Select options, the Sherrod street salad, cast iron bronze fish for the entree. And for the regular entrees, you got your fried chicken, roasted leg of lamb, sirloin of beef, spaghetti carbonara, eggplant cutlet a la Parmigiana, and featured Indian vegetarian, and featured salad, the beefsteak salad. Well, that might actually be a good option. And then again with the chicken breast and the steak, steakhouse selections, and then for dessert they added in the banana cream pie and the cappuccino pop de creme, and then of course the chocolate melting cakes and all that, the regular things you would see. And so that is that day. And See Me Traveling says, agree, not much different. And change up can be good. Guess we get spoiled on the same old. Well, yeah. I mean, you get people, they get used to certain things, and then they start to have expectations. But I don't know. I'm looking forward to trying some of this out. Truth be told, I don't eat a lot of meals in the main dining room. I'm more of a buffet specialty dining kind of guy. But I will check it out. Now this is day 5 in the MDR. Appetizers, you got your frog legs, penne mariscos, shrimp cocktail, beet and petite greens, Caesar salad, Tuscan minestrone, parched pig ale, and cheddar soup. That sounds kind of interesting. From the Emerald Selects, you got your fried tomatoes, which is a Louisiana special. I wonder if those are fried green tomatoes. Entree, coffee glazed roast duck. Your regular entrees, pan-seared barramundi, jerk spice pork chop, braised beef brisket, which I've had that. That's pretty good. The penne mariscos, enchiladas. Hold on. Oh, featured Indian vegetarian. Your featured salad is an Asian chopped salad with chicken. I kind of like that they're having the featured salad with the beef and chicken and stuff, because sometimes it's not bad to have a salad, but you want a little protein in there with it. And then again, you got your chicken breast and strip loin, steakhouse selections, and for dessert, they added in the baked Alaska with the usual things. And See Me Traveling has a question. Cruise Bay Adventures, you eating first night on booze at the steakhouse? Yes, that is affirmative. I booked the steakhouse for the first night, I believe. If I remember correctly, I took the 5:30 time. Uh, I know some people weren't happy with that, but I don't know. I'm an early eater. I'm not one of these people. I don't like to eat dinner at like 7 or 8 o'clock. I just can't do it. Okay, moving on to day 6 in the main dining room menu. And okay, for the appetizers, stuffed mushrooms, linguine and clams, shrimp cocktail. I hope that they do something while we're talking about the appetizers and we're talking about shrimp cocktail. I don't know if you guys have noticed this on Carnival, but maybe it's just me. But I ordered the shrimp cocktail, and I don't know what their idea of a shrimp cocktail is, but they usually bring it in like a little tiny cup, and there's like 2 or 3 little tiny popcorn shrimp in there. At least that's what I call them. And so I'm hoping that they revamp that. I mean, as long as we're touching up the menu, can I get a little bit more shrimp or some jumbo shrimp maybe? But I digress. Back to the menu. The vine ripened tomatoes and chopped lettuce, Caesar salad, French onion soup, smoked poblano, and corn soup. Your Emerald Selects options are the ceviche crudo, which is marinated fish and shrimp, mango, avocado, peppers, lime, onion, and cilantro. That sounds pretty good, actually. Entree, fried Mississippi catfish. For your regular entrees, you got your chicken parmigiana, barbecue spare ribs, pepper steak, linguine and clams, roast artichoke, potato, and cheesecake. That sounds pretty interesting. Featured Indian vegetarian, and again with the featured salad, smoked salmon and farro and goat cheese. Your everyday selections, which is your chicken breast and strip loin again. And as always, you can get your steakhouse selections for an upcharge. And for the dessert, they added in the tiramisu and Bartlett pear almond cake along with the regular selections. And so that is your day 6 menu. And this will be your night 7 elegant night. So we will, let's see here, controversial cruising. Oh, I can't wait to try out the new menu next week on the Luminosa. Well, you'll have to let us know how that is, man. Vlog it and share the details. And See Me Travis says we'll be eating around 7 p.m. I prefer earlier time, 5:30, but I thought it would get dark early going down Mississippi River, so we picked 7. Yeah, I mean that's something I thought about too. The fact that going down the Mississippi, but I don't know. Maybe I'm usually not that. It doesn't take me to eat too long to eat, so who knows? By the time I finish dinner, I might be able to get back out there, and sun probably still be up. And we got cruising is fun anytime in the house. Well, good morning, welcome in. And so this is the night 7, second elegant night here. So let's check that out. And your appetizers, you got your buttermilk calamari, crawfish fettuccine, shrimp cocktail, Caesar salad. So that's pretty much the same as the first elegant night. And then for the mains, Emerald Selects, beef carpaccio or crusted salmon, tuna. I have no idea how to pronounce that. Misoezi, some kind of salad. Your everyday selections: chicken breast, strip loin. You got your crawfish fettuccine, grilled jumbo shrimp and fish cake, cordon bleu, slow cooked prime rib, roasted vegetable lasagna, featured Indian vegetarian. Now, I have noticed on the 2 Elegant Night menus that they've shown there does seem to be the lobster missing from it. So I'm wondering about that. And so you got your steakhouse selections for an upcharge, and for your desserts, your creme brulee, panna cotta, and then the usual ones with the melting cake and all that. So pretty much identical to that first Elegant Night. And oh shoot, I lost my. So there you have it. We kind of went through all of that. So a lot of similarities, but they did add in some things. I mean, you're always going to be able to get your chocolate melting cake. You're going to get your strip loin and chicken breast. You're going to get your shrimp cocktails and your different salads and stuff. But I don't know. Looks pretty good to me. It seems like they got some interesting options. I'm definitely looking forward to checking it out. Controversial Cruising says we'll certainly do. Also going to the steakhouse too. Make sure to vlog it all. Well, that's awesome, man. You gotta let the people know what's happening out there on those Carnival cruise streets, if you will. And see me traveling says I think sunset is at 6:15 on the 30th of October. Well, that's good to know. Good to know. That'll be my first time going down the Mississippi, so I'm kind of curious how that is going to turn out. And so, what do you guys think about the new menu? You think it was a bad idea? Good idea? Have you tried it? Have you been on a ship with the new menu? Let us know in the comments. And while we're doing that, I will bring up our other story, which also involves Carnival. And this is pertaining to their roller coaster, the Bolt roller coaster that they had on. They debuted on the Mardi Gras, and then they put it in with the celebration. And now that we've got the Jubilee is finishing, about to be completed, they're going to go ahead and put the Bolt roller coaster on that as well. And so we got test runs scheduled for October. Carnival Cruise Line's award-winning adventure Bolt Ultimate Sea Coaster is being installed on the Carnival Jubilee at the Meyer Werft Shipyard in Papenburg, Germany. Construction of the thrill ride is slated for completion in September, followed by a series of test runs planned in October, just 2 months before the line's third XO class ship enters service. Operating on an 800-foot track, the ride carries two all-electric two-person cars, with one rider controlling the speed of the car, which can reach 40 miles an hour. The track drops, twists, and turns 187 feet above the waterline, and riders can experience a zero gravity sensation. The first ride appeared on Carnival Cruise Line's Mardi Gras when that ship launched in 2021, and again on Celebration, which entered service last year. More than 150,000 cruise guests have sampled the ride so far. Bolt is the focal point of the ship's ultimate playground spaces, and under its rules, children younger than 12 have to ride with someone 15 or older. Guests will find the ride on deck 19. And so, besides Bolt Ultimate Sea Coaster, Carnival Jubilee's Ultimate Playground has many more activities to offer guests of all ages and lots of ways to stay cool. The Waterworks Water Park is home to several thrilling experiences, such as Twister Water Slide, a spiraling slide spanning hundreds of feet, the Speedway Splash with its racing action, the Drain Pipe and Power Drencher, where buckets of cool water rain down on participants. So, lots of good stuff to look forward to, and we got some new zones from on the Jubilee. Carnival's Cruise Line's new ship Jubilee has new entertainment and dining spaces that the line has recently revealed. Among them are the Currents and Shore zones, both nautical themed areas connected by a glass stairway. Currents on deck 6 and 7 evokes an underwater world of large LED windows and a wave-shaped LED ceiling. New venues and Currents include Dr. Ink's PhD, a barge lounge where the cocktails are inspired by sea creatures. Shores on deck 8 offers a shoreside experience of boardwalks, piers, and beaches. Its Ferris wheel inspired ceiling is enhanced with wood plank style floors and tropical festive decor. So, lots of good stuff that's going to be being unrolled on the Carnival Jubilee, which I'm booked on for the December 30th sailing. And, so I'm definitely looking forward to checking out. But anybody, if you've been on the boat roller coaster, what'd you think of it? Was it worth? As I understand, there's an upcharge with that. So was it worth it? Would you do it again? Let us know. And from See Me Traveling, our first time sailing Ole Miss. Well, I think it's definitely going to be a neat experience. Everybody says it is. So I'm anxious to see how that is. See Me Traveling, Red River Bolt on the other ships made 2.2 million at $15 a pop. And, and let's see here. Cruising is fun anytime. That's why we're going first down the Mississippi. And so it sounds like a lot of people are having a first experience with that. And we got Bone Tired Travelers in the house. Well, welcome in. Good morning. Hope your day's going well. The Bone Tired Travelers also says going down the river is cool. We enjoyed it. Well, I can't wait to experience it. See Me Traveling, saying hello. And from See Me Traveling, they say worth doing once. Well, that's kind of what I've been hearing. Is that a lot of people, they were anxious to do it, but then afterwards, it was kind of like it's kind of a one time, one and you're done kind of thing. And Bone Tired Traveler says we sailed down the river last year, doing it again October and January. Well, that's pretty awesome. Yeah, it's New Orleans is going to be a whole new experience for me. And See Me Traveling, Bolt is a little uncomfortable. Okay. Well, that doesn't sound appealing to, but I'll probably do it, just to say I did it. And that is all the cruise news I got today for you folks. I really appreciate everybody stopping in. And I recently got past the 500 subscriber milestone. It all happened kind of quickly, but I hesitated to say anything about it because we all know how numbers seem to fluctuate with YouTube, and I didn't know if they were going to stick, or I still don't really know. I'm kind of keeping an eye on it. Numbers tend to fluctuate here and there, but for everybody that's subscribed to the channel, I really do appreciate it. It really means a lot to me. When I started this channel, I honestly wasn't sure if anybody would want to watch at all. So the fact that I hit the 500 mark, that's just kind of a humbling experience to know that people actually subscribe and watch. So, but as always, if you like this video, like this content, like the news I talked about, please consider hitting the thumbs up on the way out. And if you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing. It's 1,000% free. Doesn't cost you anything. Helps the channel out. And I greatly appreciate each and every one that subscribes and watches. And, it's, like I said, it's a very, very humbling experience. And let's see, before I jump out of here, See Me Traveling says, do you think folks will enjoy the boat? And Bone Tired Travelers, we're thinking of doing the steakhouse first night. What time is everyone else going? I know I booked it for the 5:30. I think Kurt said that he's doing it at 7. So with a lot of different creators on board, I'm sure there's going to be pretty much people all across the board on that first night. But I know that's one thing too. I'm looking forward to meeting a lot of these different creators. People I've watched and followed. I think that'll be an interesting experience. And See Me Traveling saying that they're eating at 7 p.m. Well, all right, folks. I don't have anything else for you. I guess I gotta quit procrastinating and get out of here and go tackle that yard, which I'm not too thrilled about. But thanks again for showing up. I hope you're having a great day. Uh, Hope the rest of your week goes well. Hopefully you got something to look forward to this weekend. And I'm out of here, and I will see you on the next video. Take care, everybody.